The truth is out there.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to I don't know what this is. It's a live stream. That's all I know. Um, I'm here with my polycool of GutBomb and GutBomb.
And GutBomb.
Yes, and GutBomb. That's
And
right.
and Trina.
Yes, apparently just the two of us.
So far.
And we have two viewers. So hi to jump into the chat, say hi, and we have one bit. Hey, one bit. So what are we gonna do today? We're gonna tell GutBomb what to do and where to go. And
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
that's
work
not
on
all we're doing.
well, and I'm also gonna be working on some Macs in the background. So because I got a couple more 15 inchers. Ooh,
For those from 2011.
I have no idea yet. I haven't booted them up. I don't know if they work. I have no idea about them. And this one, get the other one up. The screen's kind of wonky on it. See?
Oh, and that's got quite a sticker on it too.
I don't know which way's right way up.
That big bang on there is what happened to the screen.
Yeah. But as you can see on the back,
I think that's actually the Ring Nebula. I could be wrong, but it's a nebula of some sort, and it looks like the Ring Nebula.
so this one might be just for parts, and if it is, I'm hoping that it might have memory for our good friend Eric of Eric's Edge.
Have you tried turning it on?
I haven't turned either of these on. So I'm going to put together, I have two on the bench, one got to get put back together, and then I'm going to move those off and put those one at a time on and see what they do. So that's it. That's the excitement here. And I took
Sweet.
today off, so yay! I thought I'd stream. You know, because I
Nice.
took the day off work, so I figured I'd do work at home.
So I set up the Power Macintosh G3 with my really cool monitor that is not going to cooperate with us.
Having issues with the camera?
Yeah, it's 75 hertz and the camera's only 60. So, yeah, we're going to play an interesting game, and I decided to do it on the Mac instead of Windows because I'm weird.
Do you have the box for the game?
It's pirated.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hey, it's
Hello.
Garth.
Welcome.
How is everyone?
Good. Now I have a polycool on the go with my two other lovers. So hi.
What?
Wait, what?
I-
You didn't know you're part of this.
Garth
thought
missed
this
the
was about
beginning of the
X-Files.
stream.
So
Ouch.
it's funny. The
Shame.
other night in voice chat, probably about a week ago, I got asked how big my polycool was, and then Kate comments today. And it's like every time I see a photo with you and GutBomb, I'm just wondering how big your polycool is.
Okay, I'm
I'm like-
googling that, and oh, okay, I'm old.
Congratulations, Garth.
You made it.
You're an automatic member.
Wow,
If
nice.
whoever else joins becomes
Let
automatically.
me wash my hands.
You may want to wash your eyes out with bleach after reading what it
Yeah.
was.
I suspect.
How much? Never mind. I'll ask some other time.
How much what?
Hair gel do you use?
A little
Garth?
plop in my hand. I was gonna say that. Yeah, that's funny.
And hi, CDI. Welcome.
Hello.
So, did you want to start up the game or?
If we're ready.
As ready as we're going to be.
Okay, we got an intro to watch, and we've got copyright strikes to get Trina since this is X-Files video footage. So here we go.
All right, let's make you big.
It's a game though, and people stream
by the
games
way,
all the time, so it should
before
be
you
fine.
stream your game, you need to say hi to Frank S, who just joined us.
Frank S.
And hi, Frank S, and also CDI, who's joined us.
Hey. I have a guest connected. Shut down.
So this is going to be kind of like a Mac 84 stream to a certain degree. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just here.
We're all just here.
We're all just here.
All right, so this game has a lot of like dialogue and
Did you get
making
audio routing?
decisions.
Yeah, so
Yes.
Audio routing,
we get
okay.
to tell. I took the day off, Frank, so I'm not working. Well, I'm going to be working at home.
You know, I tested this a minute ago with Trina,
Yeah.
and it worked. And now you just see a gray screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
Exciting.
Where everything goes wrong.
All right.
It's
Well,
live.
GutBomb figures that out. I'm going to change my camera. And
Sounds good.
You can watch me change over. Maybe? Why is my other camera not working? Oh, it's lit up, but it's not working. Why is it not working?
See, everything
Great.
starts breaking when I'm showing it.
Here we
There it
go.
is.
Okay, that one works.
All right, we got to watch the intro to find out what happens and what the game is all about.
Jeez. Oh no.
Well, that's poopy. Oh, well, I'll just leave myself black, I guess. Hopefully it might come back.
You're frozen for us. We still see you.
Trina's frozen with fear because of the X-Files.
Well, I'm not frozen. I mean, it just, my camera turns black. It won't seem to connect. Which is poopy. Let me try unplugging.
Mulder.
Yeah, I seen this part. It's like, oh no.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah. Can you see me moving? There we go. You can see my mess. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, ignore the mess.
I don't think they could afford to pay Gillian Anderson or
Skippity-doo. I don't want to get copyright strikes.
I clicked it a couple times. I don't think they could afford to pay Gillian Anderson or David Duchovny to speak any lines, so they just didn't talk.
That was probably some old footage from some episode they never used.
Right?
Yeah. All right. Now this is loading. This is on a Power Mac G3 with 200 or with 320 megs of RAM, and the CD images are on a Blue SCSI,
Oh, nice.
so the loading is a bit slow.
Why
Faster than if it
ignore?
was off a
Why
CD,
ignore?
though.
You picked a great day to be late. There's some big gun in from DC. I don't know what's up, but it looks serious.
Oh man.
All right, so we've got an option to like just not talk to him at all, or we can answer with paranoid, indifferent, or funny.
I want to go with indifferent.
Sure.
Or, hold on, we should leave this...
Indifferent probably is the funniest one.
I doubt it has anything to do
I already
with that.
clicked it.
Oh. The next one we should leave to the people in the chat.
Yes.
So they feel...
That'll make the game take a lot longer because then we have to wait for like the 20-second lag between us and the chat.
All right,
Okay,
I'll be
everyone in
right
chat,
back.
choose 1 and 3, a number between 1 and 3 now.
And if I get
Press
stuck,
X to doubt.
and if I get stuck, we've got a strategy guide to help out.
Nice.
right, I'll be right back.
Brendan Fraser. Oh no, Brendan.
That's I
Fraser.
read that. I read it that way too.
Hey, partner, how's it going?
I guess this guy's my partner.
Oh man.
So who's the big?
I'd
guy
like
from
that the
DC?
talking icon is a pair of lips, so it makes it look like you're going to kiss him.
Skinner, Assistant Director. Skinner.
Smoochy, smoochy.
What's going on? Who's kissing?
I'm talking to my partner and,
Casey's
and making
working
kissy faces at him.
I'm kind of jealous.
Tab
Then.
counterfeiters and the militia group still active.
Trina, why don't you say hi to everybody in the chat?
DEA on a meth lab ring.
I have said hi to everybody in the
Everything's
chat.
okay.
We got a lot
Oh, we
of people
got
in the chat now.
Ian Scott. Hey, Kate. Welcome. You now see the number of my
Did
polycule. So
Shank seem upset?
Garth
Shanks.
didn't know he was part of
One
it,
smiled
but
at me. That's never
Yeah, I
a
got
good
sucked
sign.
into it, literally.
Why
Okay.
did you Why did you say that, Garth?
I don't know. It's just an expression I use all the time. Wait, no. What have I done?
All right. Well, I think I got to go talk to the boss man.
Where's Skinner?
Yes.
Skinner's on vacation. I'm his.
yeah, I think all the main actors from the show were on vacation.
I love how cloudy it is in her office.
Yeah.
Come back later, please.
Oh, come back later, please. He says. Fine. Go to my office.
The moody lighting.
There's all kinds of stuff to look at in here. I did play for about 15 minutes this morning to make sure that it worked.
Right. Wow. Okay, so it's not that one. It's not that one.
Oh, what's that computer?
Oh,
the phone
Jesus!
is
I thought that
ringing?
was. I thought that was my phone. I'm looking down at my phone, going, "What?"
Agent Wilmore, I want to see you in my office.
You just, that's the guy who just told me to come back later.
It's like your ass. I was just at your door. I want the FBI screensaver he's got.
You can probably download it at girthbeagle.com.
He just took some tape and put it on his nose
What
when
was
I
that
used
about?
the tape dispenser. Here.
I wonder how many times you can do this. How many times the game will let you do this.
Now this is gameplay. Yeah, check out the screensaver.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, that screensaver is available on girthbeagle.com. Go there now. Purchase it for $9.99 a month. The monthly subscription.
All right, let's go back and see the boss. I'm lost. There we go.
So weird.
So while you go find the boss, just to
in.
let people know what I'm doing over
This
here.
is Assistant Director Skinner.
Agent Wilmore, sir.
Sorry, Trina.
Okay.
Hey, it's the real Skinner.
Two of my agents are missing, Fox Mulder and Dana Scully. I haven't heard from them in 3 days. I'm extremely concerned.
Just hang on. I actually do have a phone call coming in.
All right, look at this. My
Don't sit there
objects
and
down
stare at you.
here to use. I've got a Newton.
Nice.
Oh, it's my name is covering it up, but there's a little icon of a Newton down there. I think that's exclusive to the Mac version of the game, because on Windows, I don't think it's a Newton. All right, which of these should I ask? Are they romantically involved? Where were they last seen? What case were they working on? Do you have their cell phone numbers? It's their boss. Have they behaved like this
I don't know if they
before?
were
Have they been
romantically involved.
romantically involved in the past?
I wonder if they are romantically involved now.
Are they romantically involved?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, that was a boring answer.
It's like, do you have anything you can tell me about it? What happened?
Where were they last seen?
In my office in D.C., right before they left.
He doesn't say where they went to. I like it. That might be pertinent info.
What case were they working on?
I'm not quite sure. All I have is this travel requisition, which shows that they were going to Everett, Washington.
Skinner's a bad boss if he doesn't know the
Agents
case
were
that
able
they're
to
working on.
function with a high degree of autonomy due to the nature of the cases they pursued.
Well, I guess Skinner understands that they work on stuff that they don't talk about.
Classified. Wow.
Comedy Inn in Everett, Washington.
I'm Googling it now.
I wonder if that's a real place.
Can I get their cell phone numbers?
You'll find it in the dossier, however, they're not answering.
Have they disappeared before?
No, not like this.
I think this is after the episode where Scully got kidnapped and impregnated for like 3 months. So yes, they have disappeared like this before.
Have they been romantically involved in the past?
As I say, I don't know. I don't believe so.
Should Cook be involved in this investigation?
Well, that's up to you, really. You know the Bureau's policy on backup? I would suggest you use all available resources.
Do you know of anything unusual in Everett?
There's nothing that I'm aware of.
Should I just go back to my office and
What should I do
put
with my
more
current
tape
case?
on my nose?
Hand them off to Cook. I know he's busy, but this is
I
probably...
would say yes to that. Because
File
at
an
this
APB on
point,
Mulder
it
and
would be
Scully
better
and
than
give
the
your current
game.
case files to Cook.
Oh, come on.
A.D. Skinner will
Look,
join you
the
for
action
it.
is just starting. I gotta go to my computer and file an APB.
Paperwork time, yes.
Love it. By the way, for those who are watching, I'm working on a 2008
What's happening? You can't
08
just sit on this. You gotta tell me
MacBook
what's happening.
that I have put a copy of Mac OS 10.13 on. And
Nice.
I get the battery put back in.
Oh, the old
Is
school
it-
battery.
Is the battery not going back in because it's
No, I think it's just gonna...
swollen?
No. There's nothing, like if you look at it, ta-da, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, have never put one of these batteries back in, so I'm kind of... Oh, I think I need to flip this thingy up. There we go. That's all. I just
So-
had to flip that up.
My partner asked what the meeting was about, and I can answer in a mean way, a casual way, or a serious way. I'm
What about
leaning towards mean. What do you think?
I'm thinking flirtatious way.
Not an option, Trina.
So what
Not
were
for
the
this
options?
one.
So what were the
Mean,
options? again?
casual, or serious?
Go with casual.
Let's see what Garth in chat has to say.
Casual.
Garth chat.
You should be mean to this person. I gotta. Whoops.
I picked mean.
Jesus, if there's a brass butt in the building, you're gonna kiss it, aren't you?
Come on, man.
Wow.
There's a couple missing agents
Wow.
I'm trying to find.
Douche bag.
Great.
So
we're
now
on the bad
should I
side.
go in his office and ask him to take all my cases?
Watch, he'll be all nice to you now.
Yeah. Oh, I can ask him to do the APB.
We do the paperwork. Yeah. Watch our response.
Shanks wants me to hand my cases off to you.
That's the response.
Raspberry. Great.
All right, I get to use the computer. And the manual tells you to log in to your computer. You're supposed to like find clues around the office, but the manual gives you this clue, so I'm just going to do that.
Oh, to log in? That's hilarious.
You know, you're not supposed to keep a file called logins on your computer. Uh-oh. I think the KFC's starting to come back on me.
Trina.
Mail.
I know.
mail.
I was like, oh,
Alert.
KFC sounds like a good idea today.
Fox William Mulder and Dana Catherine Scully.
Retro Techie, for once I gotta agree with you. It is kind of boring. And also,
Go to
hi,
your,
Retro
go to your
Techie.
emails.
Oh yeah, let's see what's up with my email.
Please let there be spam. Please let there be spam. Yep.
Well, there's
rugby
one
rules.
rugby rules, pull tabs, and case files.
Yeah, they mentioned something about counterfeit pull tabs. What the hell are they talking about?
Hey man, how's it hanging? Great to see you last week, Flame. I think that one is for flavor.
Well, only 3 emails.
It looks like we finally got a break on the pull tab counterfeiters. Pull tab, like to open a soda can?
I know, right? I mean, what is that?
Mike Robinson wants FBI case files for a book. I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Well, that works. So, just an
Let's see
update
if-
while you quickly check your emails. This is a 2008 13-inch. Battery needs to be replaced, but it works otherwise. And then we have a 15-inch. No thanks to Garth, that works.
I did a good job.
Actually, this is a 2012, so it's not the ones with the usual issues.
Let's see if there's an FBI file on Trina's Technobabble.
There shouldn't be. I'm Canadian. Eh?
Hey, they investigate foreign people.
Oh, do they?
No data
Beep.
found.
That's because I'm good. Okay, so this is a 15-inch MacBook Pro. The screen's
Chris
kind of
Carter.
wonky on it,
Chris Carter.
but this is the one with the lovely wallpaper. So we're gonna see if this one boots.
Weird. I like that song. David Duchovny, why won't you love me?
I don't know that one. Oh, hey,
Oh,
we got a file on Dana Scully.
Oh.
Okay, what is it with people
Fingerprints.
turning off the boot chime? Command Option PR.
100 pounds? What?
Oh, man, she's skinny. This
There's
was the
no way she's
90s,
100
though.
pounds. Oh, she's
This was the
5'3"?
90s when they when that was kind of encouraged, being a size -1.
It's still encouraged being a size -1.
It's less so now. There's a lot more acceptance of normal bodies now than there was
Oh,
in the
good.
90s.
That's pretty funny.
Fox Mulder. Let's see how much he weighs.
So the laptop, by the way, with the funky screen hinge, is booting,
Yes. Is the same build as me. I'm 6', 168 right now.
Nice.
and that's why you're my polycule.
I don't have his hair though, unfortunately.
No, well, that's okay.
All right, let's check out the Newton.
Eat it, Martha.
Takes a minute to load.
Oh
it's
my
an
god,
actual-
it really is a Newton.
It's an
too.
actual Newton, too. Nice. They didn't fake it. That's pretty funny.
What do we got in the address book? If I could just, call Mulder. Oh, I have to go page by page. Just show me a list. Is this how the Newton actually was? I've never used one.
I don't think it looked like that now.
Michael Robinson, that's the guy who asked if he could have some case files.
Interesting.
Hello, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you. Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Oh, my boss.
Shanks. I love that name.
Shanks.
So,
Right.
Garth, since
Yes.
you worked on these really fun laptops, why did it start loading and then the loading thing went away and now it's just sitting at an Apple screen? Oh. Haha.
It's a login window. You have to
Yeah,
put
I
your
know, but
password
it was sitting there forever. It might be the drive.
It's
might be
because
the-
they're old and slow.
The computer will reset to secure Safari only system for the guest user.
I like it. It just opens his drawer, looks at it. It's empty. Empty drawer.
Here, watch this.
The stupid cutscenes in these games is hilarious. You know?
Yep.
Like then he puts tape on his face, just sitting at his desk. La 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 la.
Speaking of,
Oh yeah, tape on the nose.
now this is gameplay.
This wasn't like a top seller, was it?
It was actually. It was pretty popular.
This was 96, was it?
96 or 97, something like that.
It was popular with who?
Nerds like us.
X-Files fans, and
I
like
guess.
there was like a 5-year period where FMV games were like the future of video games.
The future.
This
that
was at
nobody
the
asked
tail
for,
end of
but-
that.
Oh.
How are things? I trust you're doing well. Everyone here is fine. Hey, this letter is written in a language that Gen Z can't read. It's called cursive.
Oh, what is that weird font?
You should really try to take it easy, blah, 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 blah.
Wow, there's no. According to this, there's no Wi-Fi device installed on this. This computer keeps getting weirder and weirder.
So I'm getting the context that this was written by my wife and we're divorced and we have a kid.
That
Did you
actually,
install the OS, Trina, or did you just restore it?
I haven't done anything to it. It says guest
this is yours that was
login
on it.
information. It says please connect to the internet, and I'm like, I don't have any Wi-Fi showing. It says no device, so I'm gonna try to hardwire it in. Is it connected? I don't know.
This must have been written by Scully, a doctor.
Yeah, I was having trouble reading it too. I do see Roswell, New Mexico, which is good. So it's going to be UFO related. Whoever it is driving a 91 Honda Accord sedan.
I love how they always drove the Tauruses, those 90s Tauruses.
Yep. Four baggies containing white powdery substance, 2 syringes, rubber tubing, stainless cooker, and items covered with sticky substance.
That just sounds like a good Saturday night. Is all I'm saying.
To be passed on to forensics for further... Oh, it says down here on the post-it note, heroin ring.
Jeez.
I don't think that's Mulder related. This must be different case files. Look at this mug.
Where the hell?
That's just on my desk.
Weird. Can you spin it? Oh, it's just an image, right?
Yep. Yeah, this doesn't let you interact with anything. Except the tape.
I keep looking at that map, thinking it's like a fast travel map or something.
Yeah, that's on my Newton. You use the Newton for fast traveling.
Who's on the bottom of this thing?
So I get to talk to him about my divorce, or I could just not.
No, you definitely want to bring that up with him.
I got a letter from Barbara.
Anything good?
Not really.
Too bad. I'm sorry. You should try to let that go.
Look at those ties, man. Those ties. Ugh.
Yeah,
Remember that colored tie?
good talk, dude. I still have a bunch of 90s ties in my wardrobe. I haven't worn a tie in quite a while, but I've got them.
What, since the 90s?
No, I had a job where I had to wear business professional
Ah,
a couple of years back. So I was wearing a suit every day.
Oh, wow.
alright, let's find out what the deal is with this laptop. I can look up the serial number, which is... So on the bottom, the only thing remaining is the serial number. Everything else is wiped off.
You can look up the serial number on everymac.com to
Yeah.
get the specs on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But what I'm saying is on the bottom. Oh, so it's a 15-inch mid 2009. The
Oh
code
my.
name was apparently somebody was having fun with the code name for this one. It was Cornhole. Garth.
Nice.
What was
I don't
that?
think Garth came up with the code names.
I'm going to blame Garth anyway. The code name is Cornhole.
What year was it? Mid 2009 15-inch?
Yeah.
That's a K19.
Oh well, it says code name was Cornhole.
It says no aluminum foil in the microwave.
Please let there be aluminum foil somewhere you can put in there. Is that a balled up bit of aluminum foil on top?
It kind of does look like it, but I
Oh,
can't
I bet
really
it's a
tell.
donut.
And it won't let me interact with the microwave.
All right, let me come back and watch the stream. Hey, Bacchus, welcome.
All right, I think it's time to travel.
Are we actually going to do anything
takes a
interesting,
while.
or just look at like an office all day?
We're leaving the office. We're going to go look at a different office, I'm sure.
Oh God. So this is.
We got to fill out a requisition form for a car rental.
All I'm saying is, I'm glad this. All I can say is content. Like
Hey, it's view hours, Trina.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And look at our
viewers.
3 satisfied viewers right now.
Well, we actually have 9 watching. Just only a
Those
handful.
poor souls.
Only a handful in the chat, but
Oh, I can go visit my house. Hell yeah, let's go to
Nice.
divorced dad's house.
Divorce Dad's house. Does Divorce Dad actually have a name? Does the character?
Yes,
have a name?
Craig Wilmore. Special Agent Craig Wilmore.
I love it.
All right, so I'm going to take the drive out of this one. I'm going to take a look at the memory,
Beep, beep,
and
beep,
then
beep.
I'm going to sell it as is 4 parts.
Good
So if
cutscene.
anybody wants a mid 2009 MacBook Pro with a bit of a wonky hinge on one side of the screen, hit me up. No hard drive, may not have memory because I'm trying to find memory for our good friend Eric's Edge.
All right, so this is informing me that the manager is in Unit 311.
That's on the 3rd floor.
I'm just going to go into my beautifully decorated apartment.
This is... Did you
Ooh,
ever?
it's-
Did you play this when you were like younger?
No, this is the furthest into the game I've ever been.
Oh, well, this is one exciting game.
Hey, it's the X-Files. Give him a break.
Is that a statue on the windowsill?
Yeah, it's a statue of a bear.
You know how they
Man.
say? You know how they say you should never make a movie based on a video game? This is you should not base a video game on a show.
I just clicked on this blank area on the wall.
What the hell is that?
What the hell?
All right then.
Was that the TV?
Oh, I think that's the TV. The brightness is just like.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Oh, I got a bike. Oh, I got some more files.
Look at this booty.
Oh shit!
Oh
It's
no!
my divorce
You're right.
decree.
Maybe this one would be better.
No need to look at that. Oh, is that playing music? I can't hear it.
Yeah, there's like background music.
Okay, yeah, I turned on the radio.
Okay, I need to find a better screw bit. I had one.
Wait a minute. I'm in a bedroom. Look at this. I got
nice.
Ramones posters all over the wall.
Okay, let's see if I can find one that I
Man, this guy needs to do
Oh.
something about the lighting in this apartment.
We've hit the mother load.
What the hell?
Oh, this is hard to read. I hope this isn't important stuff because there's no way I'm reading this.
Oh, go back to that one, I guess.
Better be taking notes. I want to learn more about the pull tab.
Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Hopefully that makes its way into my Newton. Oh, I can go to the bathroom?
Nice.
There's a
More
Ramones
posters.
poster in the bathroom. I can't use the toilet. Or the shower.
What a shame. That's better.
I guess I should go back to work. I don't really know what to do here. Let's try to call Mulder and Scully on the phone. No, it's
Oh,
a
I love
Nokia
it.
phone.
Of course. Of course.
Why does my phone keep ringing?
Okay, yeah, I was like, is that the game?
No, that's me. One sec.
Okay, nothing useful there. How do I read the case files?
Loading, loading.
I don't think it's loading. I think it's like expecting me to do something with it.
Okay, so question. On Fridays, do people have to make like their quota of spam calls?
Getting calls? Spam only?
Yeah, it's only spam calls. All right, let's see what the memory is on this bad boy.
Try to fly to Washington State.
I'm in Washington already.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yep. I just
They
need
were-
to get to, like, they have the fast travel map, but you can only go to places that have the red dot. So I need to like figure out. You were probably right before. I need to go requisition a rental car to drive up to Everett.
Oh my god. Fill out. Which paperwork do you fill out? Oh no, is it the B or the Stokes C? You failed.
It's the TPS report you need to fill out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking the
I-
drive out.
I'm giving myself 10 more minutes, and if I don't figure out how to get away from the Seattle area, I'm going to call it and start troubleshooting a network card instead.
Can you just call it now and start troubleshooting the network card? Because that sounds a
No,
lot
can't
more-
you see Garth is riveted?
I want to know what's down that hallway. He's still sitting at his desk filling out paperwork.
There we go. All right.
Oh, it's the cabinet.
It's empty. Thanks.
So yeah, my first phone call while I was on the stream was somebody from quote unquote Rogers trying to sell me a cell phone. And then the next person was wanting to sell me a
File an
PDFs
APB on
or,
Mulder and Scully, then give your current case files to Cook.
credit card, debit card
AD
machine.
Skinner will join you shortly.
Okay, I've done
Oh,
those
that's
things.
what we have to do. Did you actually file the APB?
I did. Oh, I didn't actually give him the case files. I just asked him if he would do it. That's what I do with this case files thingy. Okay, I get it.
That's
Try to
it.
insult him one more time, though, if you can, please.
Oh, I definitely will.
This is one riveting game, by the way. It's almost as much fun as watching Dave trying to figure
Gosh,
out how
you sound
to
like
install
Scully.
Windows.
Hey, partner, how's it going?
Yeah, why are you such a naysayer, Trina?
Scully, is it so hard to believe that?
Yeah, that you know how they say you should never make movies from video games.
Great.
Vice versa on this one.
Thanks, Golden Boy.
Yeah,
Vice
well,
versa.
Sonic the Hedgehog and the Mario movie were both pretty good, so.
Sure. Fun with that.
Okay. So now he's... I should ask him what cases he's working on since I just gave him all of mine.
Yeah, do it. Let's hear it.
What case is you working on?
I just told you.
I love it.
Pull tab counterfeiters and the militia group still active in the Northern Cascades. And assist the DEA on a meth lab ring. Handling things okay.
I'm only playing this game so the Trina's Technobabble audience will fall asleep because
Wake
Trina
up it.
always claims to fall asleep on everybody else's streams, so
Excuse
turnabout
me,
is fair play.
I stayed awake all through John's stream today. Thank you very much.
Impressive.
I suggest we
know.
start with the motel where Mulder and Scully are staying. I'll be waiting for you in the car.
Oh, good. He requisitioned the car for us.
This guy's like got this. Oh, whatever. I love it.
All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands because I got black stuff all over.
Oh, progress.
I'll be back.
Have fun.
Oh, there it is. Coming in. Oh, no.
All right. It's Command Tab to get back to the Finder, right?
Oh, God. This is why we
I
need
need
external.
to use.
Yeah,
I need
that's
to
why we
use the
need
blue
that.
SCSI switcher, but there's a
Yeah.
keystroke that can do this too. I think
Is there?
maybe. Let me check. The program may need to be running ahead of time though.
I wonder if you can just mount all the images at once and it finds them.
Cancel. Here's what I'll do. I'll save the game. Switch the disks. Okay, I'm gonna click quit.
No,
I'm
we
gonna click
lost.
quit, and I hope that it lets me save my progress. Yes.
Oh, thank
yes, I
God.
do want to
Thank
save my game. Oh, this is ghetto. Only 3 save slots. Gut Beagle Babble.
Ouch. That hurts.
That's the name of the polycule.
I know. I got this sweet 1080p LG display that's like super light and cheap, but it's pretty modern for $16 at the thrift store. It's in really good shape.
What is it?
1080p gaming. It's a 1080p LG display. It's
Oh.
it's from 2020. It's pretty new.
How? What size?
So light. 24? 24, yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Switch to disc 2. Yes, I'm using a Blue SCSI on a G3.
See, won't let you won't let you start it now without having both mounted.
We'll see. It's pirated, so maybe it'll work. I mean, it's pirated.
Ooh, it's going. That's working.
It didn't play the intro videos, but it still let me into the game, so that's good.
That's gonna ask you to stick a disc one.
Please don't. Oh, I bet if I go back... Ah! Game over, man. Game over.
It's hilarious. Doomed.
So, I have a backup game that we can play.
Oh my god. Yes. Go into the Apple menu there. About Jared.
Tu che mi viste cantando nuove llorando mi delusión.
What the hell is this?
This is Jared's backstory.
Luna que fuera la luna de mi juventud. Venga a cantarle mi amada, mi luna plateada de mi
Does this do anything else, or is this it?
Oh, it sings.
Venga a cantarle mi amada, mi luna plateada.
Now hit Command N again. Just keep mashing Command N about once every
Oh,
second.
yes.
The cool thing is you can actually create multiple instances of this app and then open them all at once with Command O and Shift A and whatever. And then keep hitting Command N and then your computer will crash.
Okay, here we go. Hold on. I don't think it's loud enough.
Oh my god. Bye-bye. That was perfect. Sorry, that was too funny.
I got that from a guy I know named Garth Beagle. I copied it off of his Global Talk share.
There it is right there. The Global Talk. Y'all should check out Global Talk. It's the
Yeah,
hot
Global
new thing
Talk
right now.
rules.
Oh, I actually printed something to you yesterday, I think. Did you ever get it?
Yeah,
I'm not sure if
yes,
I
I
did.
did. It
That's
was
good.
it was Squawkers.
Nice.
Let's see what other shenanigans I can get up to here. Oh, you're not online right now?
I am actually.
Oh, I
Should
don't.
be.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
I did take it down a little bit ago to back it up. Yeah, so the first day I set it up, right after I got things working, I immediately shut it down and then backed it up. And then I went to start doing stuff with it. And I tried to open up that stupid Squawkers image I made in one of the programs I had on the computer. And it hung. I'm like, oh, crap. So I reboot it. And like literally the system was crashed. I'm like, oh, crud. And then whatever. So I'm like, well, I'll just copy over the image again. So I take the disk, the seat, or the SD card out of my Blue SCSI and I put it in. The Blue SCSI card it's completely empty. It's empty. The SD card was empty. I'm like, okay, that really corrupted. So it's like, so anyway, yeah. So definitely back it up because I would have had to reset everything up again. Nice.
Yes, Bacchus, I'm just catching up with chat. I mean medium shifted backup. I do need 2 Blue SCSIs so I can mount 2 CDs. This machine has a CD-ROM drive, and I think it's a SCSI CD-ROM because I think that's... This came with an IDE drive, an IDE hard drive, but the CD-ROM was a SCSI. drive. If I'm remembering right.
Oh yeah, that one did. Yeah.
What is Neko? Did you put that there?
Yeah, it's a little. That's a little cat runs around.
Oh, okay.
I downloaded a bunch of mods and midis off of 1Bit's computer, and some of them from Ian as well.
I downloaded a bunch of those too.
Is it Nico or Neko?
Oh.
I think it's Neko, actually. That's Eric's daughter corrected us. I used to call it Nico for years, but I think it's Neko.
Yeah, it's Neko.
Like Jive. Or
Jive. Good night. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I guess I've played this game now. What is Mr. Cycloid? There's a good chance most of these don't work on OS 8.1.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it crashed. It's just frozen.
there goes your image.
Oh, and it's really locked up. The reset button didn't work.
Did you give up on the game?
It got to the point where it wanted me to insert the second CD, but since I'm using a Blue SCSI, I couldn't like bring up the Blue SCSI app to choose the second CD. So
Oh, no.
we're done. I'm gonna burn the discs and play through it myself.
Okay, that sounds like a reasonable idea, as I just had a gut bomb.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's okay. I
You
survived.
gotta stay away from KFC.
Yeah.
I don't
that's
need to
fine.
be big anymore.
Oh, yeah, right.
You should make Garth big.
So let's
Oh,
see what we can.
I got an answer for that.
Copyright strike.
Log
but
rolls
then-
downstairs, falls over and pairs.
Okay, let's find. All right, so let's find out what the details are on this laptop.
Hey, Sloopy. Welcome. Hey, Curtis.
Snoopy.
Oh, Curtis and Sloopy,
Curtis.
hi.
Curtis, it's a Power Mac G3 desktop. Beige.
Just running classic Mac.
What?
And mine are also classic Macs because they're from like I just tested a 2011. So in theory, that's classic. Because by
Not
Apple
a 68,000 based, though.
No, I didn't say it was. I just said it's by Apple standards. It's a classic because it's considered obsolete.
So I think with the Blue SCSI, when you eject a disk, yeah, it inserts the next one in the sequence. So if I could eject,
With this.
Is there a command for that? Key command?
yeah. Let me see. I think it might be F12. Nope. But there's like a Apple Extras, and there's like an extension called Eject Extra or something like that.
And mine is the laptop that I have here. Da-dum, is post Steve Jobs' return, but also during the Garth Beagle era, which you know what that means. They're probably shite.
The good stuff. I put a link in the chat for the virtual CD image mounter that you can mount multiple images. Of course, you have to actually have the images, on your Blue SCSI,
I don't have room for that in my images.
Yeah, having the external clickety-doo button is going to be awesome.
Yeah, with the little like GoTech style OLED screen on it.
Yeah, it's going to be weird how to make that though. You're going to have to like have some sort of external cable or something, right? With like the screen on it and stuff, unless you're using an actual external Blue SCSI or something.
Well, what I've got going right here, let me switch my camera. I've got the
Oh yeah.
the bezel that I put here, I could scoot the slot over and then have the
Yeah.
little screen and the controls just right there.
Yeah, that would be perfect, actually.
Okay, so I found out details on this one. Oops, upside down apple. I don't know. Is that like Antichrist or something? It is a 2012, mid 2012, 15-inch with an i7. It can take a max of 16 gigs of RAM. And what was
Oh,
the
nice.
last? What was the last OS on it?
That's a
Was
Retina display.
1015. Actually, you could put 1015 up to 1015 on it.
Congratulations, Bacchus. I'd love to go to Mallorca.
And sunny, lovely.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no doubt, man.
How long are you going to?
Mallorca.
Why is it? Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I was like MALL, and I'm like, how are we getting Mallorca to this? All right. But then I read it closer. Oh no, bad news. Bacchus's car failed its verification, so he doesn't have a road legal vehicle when he gets back.
Uh-oh. That's no good. I put some Power Mac icons on my share,
All right, let's boot this one up.
as well as some Wallace and Gromit icons.
Oh yeah, I should probably.
I have a bunch of Simpsons ones, too.
I extracted the
Oh.
Quadra 650 icon out of one of the service files. I was originally on the GutBomb was here. I was going to use the bomb icon, but I couldn't find where that's stored, and I think that's actually in the ROM. So I was unable to get that out.
Oh.
But in later machines, it's not in the ROM anymore. So I imagine that there's probably a system file on like OS 8 that I could extract it from.
All right, I'm gonna make me big because I don't know. It's my stream.
Do it, Trina.
Ta-da! I hear you on that one, Sloopy. Sloopy took a vacation, went to the end of his driveway. It was way too peoply. Yep, I understand that.
Back as I was just using ResEdit. I'll give that a shot. I mean, I won't be able to use ResEdit on the ROM, but I was just kind of guessing that the bomb was in the ROM because I couldn't find it with ResEdit in any of the other files.
The bomb
I
was
looked in
the
System and what was the other one? Finder, and it wasn't in either of those.
The bomb is in the ROM.
right? I don't know if this is gonna load or not. It's probably a spinny hard drive.
It's gonna find her. That's great. That's not true.
So what odd hardware do you have to test?
Uh-oh.
I have a network card that Ron sent me that he said was marginal at best. So I'm going to check that out. And I also have a Zulu SCSI,
Oh, nice.
and I've never messed with one of those before.
All right, so apparently my startup disk is full, and I don't have network abilities. So 'cause I'm not, I haven't logged in at work. So we're gonna boot live from my restart.
I really should learn from my last mistakes and try to not do things on this computer while it's currently file sorting stuff, because that absolutely crashed the heck out of it before.
Oh, and hi everybody that can see me in the reflection.
Hello.
Oh, geez. I think every time I take this machine, the top off this machine, I'm afraid that I've destroyed more plastic.
Is this gonna boot or reboot or what are you doing?
Okay, nothing broke.
All right, let's just press down the power and wait till it turns off. Good option.
Oh, look at the yellow plastics. Dang.
So this may surprise you, but this is still intact mostly.
Yeah. I love how that thing does something still, right?
Oh, I could overclock this thing.
Nice.
Power button's all loose because the power button did actually break.
There we go. I'll boot into 1013.
Oh, it broke actually? Darn.
Yeah, it's like it still works though. Like it's mostly intact. I think the little things on the side that keep it straight are what broke off. But
Wasn't there somebody that 3D printed or came up with a 3D print for that power button?
yeah, I could print a replacement, but not going to worry about it right now.
So how many blue scuzzies do you have to work on?
I'm all out of blue scuzzies. I finished.
Oh,
Nice. Interesting.
Oh, this is an IDE CD-ROM drive.
here, hold on. I'll make it big for a sec. Ta-da!
Yeah, this is an IDE CD-ROM drive, so I could probably use this. I could burn the discs and play them on this. I'll give that a shot. Do you, Garth, do you know if the CD-ROM drive worked when you set this?
I have no idea.
So Bacchus, to answer your question,
Let me look. Let me look at my notes.
initially it was trying to boot, I think, from a spinning hard drive, which is probably in it. So yes, it needs an SSD. And now I'm trying to boot from my external drive, which it seems to be just as slow for some reason. So I don't know if it's, what is it? Hold on, what's the specs on that one? So it's an i7 3rd gen Ivy Bridge at 2.6 gigahertz. So I don't know why it's so slow. But it's like it's frozen on the boot.
My notes don't say that it doesn't work.
Excellent.
I'm not sure. What I'm not sure is, since I didn't send, I'm looking at the notes, and I didn't send any hard drive or any storage with it. So I'm not sure if I did an install on it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, not sure. Is that a Zulu SCSI then?
Yeah. This one, I've never used it before. Ron sent it to me.
Yeah.
I've never,
Actually.
yeah, it's got like, it's got initiator mode on it, and you can put a DB25 or 50 pin on it.
I did a
I
bunch
don't know
of
if
testing.
these, yeah,
I did a bunch of testing with one of those on my 9600 to do stuff, and it was super flaky, and I wrote bugs, and they were terrible people to work with. And yeah, I mean, it was before the V2, obviously, but the yeah, it was kind of tricky and stuff. Ironically, I had much more luck with SCSI SDs, but of course they're a pain in the butt to set up and use, just because you have to use an external app and stuff.
Okay, why isn't my external drive doing anything?
so I have this card that I also got from Ron. It's a, I think it's a video capture card, but I don't know if this is for Mac or for PC.
That
I know
actually
it's
might be a
PCI,
DVD
but
decoder card. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I
You
always
know
see
what?
this orange.
You know,
I've been
there's
a
this
DVD
funny
before.
thing called Google that would tell you.
No, impossible.
What did you miss, Ryan? My hard drive is being stupidly slow on this laptop, and my external drive, and we watched a really boring game.
It was exciting
We played it. It was
until it
fun.
asked me to change CDs.
Yeah, it's really boring.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Well, you can disagree, but you're wrong. It's boring.
You're both.
What was it? The X Files?
Yeah, it was the X-Files FMV game from 97, 96, somewhere around there.
I love how the main character guy just seems to be bored all the time. The look on his face.
Oh,
Yep. That was the late 90s though. That was the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Everybody was apathetic. I bet that's what you looked like back then.
Yeah. Yeah. My wife and I had cell phones. We used to pull them out and go like Scully, Mulder, and we had trench coats and everything. I mean, serious nerds.
really slow.
And we almost bought a Taurus, except I ended up getting a Mercury. What was it called? It was like
Beagle?
the Mercury version. No, actually, no. You're right. Actually, that was actually the one. It was a Mercury Mystique. A Mystique.
Oh,
I mean, okay. I want to look this up now. How bad that car was. Mercury Mystique. What year was it? It was like 97. Oh man, that's it right there. Ugh. That's terrible. I'll be right back.
Oh, and it finally. Hey, Eric. Actually, believe it or not, your HyperCard stream would keep me awake compared to that game.
Trina. Hey, nice. I will also be right back.
Okay. So I'm gonna make myself big since everybody else has gone away. So this is a 2012 MacBook Pro 15-inch that I'm booting into. I'm booting live off of it. I think it has a spinning disk of rust in it. And I found out why it was so slow because there was, for some reason, the hard drive wanted to, that's in it, wanted to access things. And I'm like, oh, and Eric, I'm keeping an eye out for memory that will fit into your laptop. We might also talk about this laptop here, because it's a little faster than the 15-inch that you have, and it has memory. We're going to find out just how much memory right now. Maybe. Wait a sec. And hi, Sloopy.
A wild Slippy appears.
Greetings.
Oops.
I wasn't ignoring you, I promise.
That's okay.
Look at that activity on here, man.
Garth,
Yes.
you said you had a Taurus?
Yeah, no, I had a Mercury Mystique. We bought
That's
a Mercury
not-
because
That's
it's not the same thing.
Yeah. The
But it's a big boaty car like that.
Yeah. The Mercury version of the Taurus was the Sable.
Yeah.
I know. I was insulted with a Taurus. The transmission
wife's-
blew one day when I hit the brakes really hard.
My wife's father worked for a Ford dealership, so we'd get, relatively good deals on cars and stuff. And I don't remember. I only owned that car for like a really short period, and then we got rid of it. And I don't remember why.
By the way, this laptop, because this isn't a car channel, is a Core i7 2.6 gigahertz with 8 gigs of RAM, and Intel HD graphics 4000. And I bet you it has.
Can you go into System Report and then under Graphics and Displays?
Yep. Just what did it do that?
I wonder if this
maybe?
is the Intel graphics only one.
It's really chuggy though.
Yeah, what is weird? That's weird. Does it have no battery in it or bad battery? That should have.
Yeah, the battery's bad.
Yeah. So what happens is it just runs horribly slow without the battery.
Yeah, it says condition replaced now. Now the nice part is this one that I had earlier, the one that I'm going to use for parts, actually showed that it was charging the battery. So I might just end up taking the swap, doing a swap. You wanted me to go where?
Graphics and displays.
I know, I'm trying to find the cursor again.
God, no doubt that is slow. Wow, weird.
Right? Yeah.
That CPU is a 2.6 gigahertz.
Yeah, Intel i7 3rd gen. It has both the Intel and NVIDIA
Cool.
GPUs in it.
Good Lord, that's about. If you take out the NVIDIA, that'd be about the same as my PC laptop.
Yeah, and it's a spinning.
Oh, that's no. Actually, it has
a
a hard drive in it. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, it's a 1 terabyte hard drive.
Oh, wait a minute. Which model is this? Okay, never mind. This is the mid 2012. You said 15-inch.
Yeah, yeah. Looks like the hard drive's been upgraded.
Yeah, mine was a late 2011.
I need to get
Oh,
some
okay. Yeah,
500
never
gig
mind. This is
SSDs.
But it had a faster CPU.
Yeah, I don't know why this one is so like click on something and wait 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna get an SSD for sure into this thing. And hey, Thomas, welcome.
Does this have an optical drive,
Hey,
Trina?
It sure does.
Okay, yeah, I know what this is. This is the last model that went optical drive. That makes sense now. Yeah, it might just be the hard drive then. Actually, it may not be because of the battery.
Well, either way, I'm going to also replace the battery because I have that parts one that I was going to sell off for parts, and I'm just going to be like, there's no battery.
Nice.
Bacchus SED is smoke emitting diodes.
I think actually, Sloopy, he is referring to one of these things.
No, Bacchus says, "What's an SED in this contest?" Text.
No, he said, oh yeah, get an SSD into that thing.
Read my name.
Oh, maker of SSD.
And read what he said.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I forgot to change it. I was going to make it an LER.
Sorry, I didn't see Bacchus's other comment, so that's why. But yeah, I think maybe it's the battery. But this weekend, I'm going to go hunting down 500 gig SSD. So at least another one. So, because I got to get one for this and one for a PC desktop that I got. I want to replace the drive in it. So that one works.
PC.
That's an interesting look.
PC.
1-Bit Fever Dream sent you a Discord PM, Garth.
Yes.
In case you haven't seen it.
So what are we looking at?
I think OneBet's assuming I should actually be running programs on my my little system here because a few times I've done it, it tends to crash, and one of the times just wiped the entire drive out.
Oh, that's not good.
I mean, to the point where literally the SD card was blank. I was like, how did that happen? So, all right.
All right, I'm gonna put.
See, look at that.
Back on it for now.
The alias is broken now. How is it even possible? What the heck? It was just working a few moments ago.
All right, so that one works.
Nice.
It's
battery.
making a slow descent into madness.
I can't even do anything now.
And let's take a look at another Apple laptop, shall we?
Yay.
This one is a 2.3 gigahertz i5 with 4 gigs of RAM.
Nice.
And for some reason I have year question mark. I don't know why. Why didn't I just look up the serial number? Right on the bottom. Let's look up the serial number, shall we? Together. I need my
What is
phone.
going on? What is going on with this computer?
It's right there. Why can't it find it?
Right? Just keep clicking
I
through.
know.
Click,
I know
click,
an expert in Apple stuff. You may want to talk to him.
click, click. I have faith that this clicking of the dialog box will eventually get me through.
Yeah, Mr. Bagel knows all about Macs.
Mr. Bagel? Who is Mr. Is he like some kind of curator of bagels in New York City? Hey, come to Mr. Bagel. We'll fix you up.
I kind of
No.
hope that this was actually the app he'd give me, because it's kind of funny, actually. I gotta say, it's a good app. Sorry, I'll just force quit Finder. Look at that. See? There's nothing wrong here at all. Look at that. Look at those perfect icons.
I think something might be corrupted. I'm not sure.
No.
I think
Shot.
what's corrupted is Garth's mind. So
I
this
should
one, by the way, is
Stop the router.
an early 2011 MacBook Pro 13-inch with a 2.3 gigahertz Intel Core i5 second gen. Max memory is 8 gigs for this bad boy. It has 4 in it. And yeah. Max OS for this is 10.13.6, also known as High Sierra. So I'm going to put an SSD in it, and we're going to install OS on it, because I know this one boots.
So you see this? This is what it was doing before when it ate itself.
What ate itself? Garth,
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Are you on drugs?
I don't think that's right.
1-bit just destroyed my computer. I blame 1-bit. He asked me to run a program.
You see, that's what happens when you do software exchange.
Luckily, the very first thing I did when I got in the stream was to back up the drive. Look at that. That's corrupted. Don't worry, folks. We can fix this. We have the power. The power of external blue scuzzy.
Apparently, I might have given GutBomb a gut bomb, because he's been gone for a bit. I'm starting to worry.
Did he eat KFC too?
No, I did though for lunch. And then I said, remember how I said, "Oh, I gotta go wash my hands."
Yeah.
It turned more into a flint to the bathroom.
Oh my gosh! Thank you.
I'm like, uh-oh. If I don't get there soon, I'm gonna have to have a shower.
So much information.
Welcome to Trina Overshares on her stream. Oh, shitballs. Well, there went one of the screws off the bottom.
No, we don't need a play-by-play.
No, I went to go grab a screw and it came off and fell on the floor, and they're small. It's a small one, so.
And I don't think they're in balls when you're having your gut bomb.
Oh, you'd be surprised, actually.
No, I wouldn't. I would not be interested at all.
If you want, I can send you a picture next time. Since I don't get any pictures anymore from the Sloopy Express. Oh, there is no hard drive in this. I thought there was a drive in it.
That's because Facebook is being stupid.
Fair enough.
It's showing me all posts that are anywhere from 3 days to a week and a half old.
Weird.
You see, there's your problem,
Okay.
Garth. You're using unformatted disks.
Those are the exact 4 images I have on my Blue Scuzzy and the internal. Yeah, it's
Don't
wiped
you-
out.
Don't you know you're supposed to format disks before you can use them?
Good heavens. It did the same thing it did before. I'm actually kind of curious what happened, man.
All right, this is a 256, right?
All
Do you
right.
crappy SD card?
No, it's actually a good one. Good name brand. I
256.
should try a different brand though.
Yeah. I have several name brand ones, and they've gone like won't even work on a PC after one use in the loose Guzzy. But I've got
Mm.
cheap ones from Micro Center that were like $2 each, and literally I've used them over and over again, rewritten them, put new different images on them, etc., and no problem.
Where did I put my bottle of urine?
Interesting.
I had a bottle of urine I was using to clean things with. Because that's what Retrotechie kept calling it.
So the images are still there though.
Oh, and Loopy, Frank wants to know, how is your basement? Has it dried out yet?
It is just about dry.
Let's do 0.
Why did it get flooded again?
Let's try this.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. You need a better basement.
Better ceiling would be useful.
Oh, did it come from the ceiling?
No, it came from the floor.
So why would a better ceiling help?
I said a better sealant.
Oh, sealant. Sorry, I thought you said ceiling. That's why I was getting confused.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Good
my
old
bad.
Command Option Shift Delete.
Bacchus, I don't live in the river. I just live close to it. It only floods when it rains for several days.
That sounds like a Windows user. Windows works when. Okay, let's put this laptop up.
Yeah, Windows works as long as you don't have more than 28 days of uptime.
Yeah, it's corrupted. But not lost completely this time, which is interesting. Oh well, copy back over. No harm, no foul. That's why you make backups.
See if we get the chime to boot on this.
Make backups? Okay. There, I backed up. I don't think it'll work, but it's worth a try.
Oh, you don't have to make me big anymore, Trina. I'm just gonna be copying files
Oh,
now.
yeah. I got my hands tied up right now.
I'm gonna call this one farts.
You don't have to. This is an OnlyFans. You don't need to do the kinky stuff here.
I'm doing a Command Option PR so I can get the sound back.
Well, that's not kinky.
I know. I'm sorry. It is in the tech community, though. So, you know.
I thought it was something good because, I mean, you said they were tied up.
Yeah. Wow. Why are you so slow? Maybe it's my drive. All right. Let's boot into High Sierra. Okay. I'll make everybody the same size. Do.
I need to shave off the edge of my Scuzzy case.
So, just a hi to everybody who's watching. We don't really know what the stream is. Besides, we tried to play a really boring X-Files game. I've been going through Mac laptops that I got sitting here that I really should get through and actually, put up for sale maybe and get rid of.
Maybe.
And Garth is having fun re-imaging his computer. I don't know what you're using for a computer, so yeah.
My LC, or actually my Line Quadra 605. It lies because it's a Quadro 605 and a LC2 case.
So I went looking after John's stream today for 2SIs on eBay. What is it with everybody in eBay selling ones that don't work, as is for parts for $1 gazillion?
That's eBay.
Yeah.
I'll sell you one for $500 gazillion that's worked and recapped.
Well, I was just gonna send off another one to. I was gonna send off another one to, if I could find one cheap, like what he got it for.
Bacchus, of all the ones I have, only one doesn't work.
I need to use my Dremel on
But yeah, I
this.
couldn't find any for like. People want a lot of money for their non-working ones, and a lot of them don't have make an offer. So yeah.
Well, any QSI is going to need repair unless it's already been repaired.
Yeah. I mean, I found some that were recapped already, but there we go. All right. One thing I should do too one of these days is buy an external SSD.
Where's my card?
Ta-da! It booted.
Yay!
Bacchus wants to know, by the way, Sloopy, is that because you fixed them all but one? Or did you get them working?
No, they all worked when I got them.
Oh, what's on the desktop? Disk something. Is that yours? Disk Doctor or something? Trina?
Yeah. Disk drill.
Oh, I hate this desktop pattern. I gotta change this.
All right, there we go. The drive, the disk I inserted was not readable by the computer. Let's initialize it. Because
See, like nothing happened.
these are new used ones, so.
$19.96, as it should be.
Let's erase you.
Well, that was a good year.
It was a very good year.
Yeah, I have
See,
disk
all my
drill
stuff's
on
back. Except the stuff I just got.
All right, let's close this. Oh, actually, no. Let's take this. We're going to do a restore. We're going to find the proper image. Maybe find the proper image. There we go. High Sierra Virgin. Choose.
Bacchus, it's a blue scuzzy.
Restore. SCSI bus. Okay, on that thing.
It should be all good, I hope. So this has been reliable for stuff. It's just I've had problems when I'm trying to actually run the server, and then I do stuff. It's been a little bit. Twice it's done some funny things. So I don't know if it's just like that, or I mean, it is possible. Yeah, maybe there might be something funny with the SCSI bus too. Don't know.
I'd like to know why I can't set my LC3 to Ethernet.
Here we go.
Oh, so I just got a message on Discord from GutBomb. He won't be rejoining us.
Uh-oh.
Stomach problems.
Because why?
Stomach problems.
Uh,
And I really don't think we want him streaming from where he's at.
why? He's already streaming.
Possibly, possibly not.
Yeah, but he's using
Depends.
packet data instead of.
Depends on how liquidy it is.
Nope. Okay,
See,
if you're still up there, one bit, put your stuff back on there.
Bacchus, that sounds like a Microsoft user. Has been reliable, except for when I do stuff. Oh, and GutBomb can apparently hear us because he's chatting with us now in the on the
Yes.
stream. So I wish you well with your tummy problems.
Enjoy the room of many echoes.
Mine doesn't have echoes though, but mine's a small room, so. But
No, it's just the echoes are so fast you can't hear them.
So I need to go. Oh, and go to Facebook. And let's see if I can use my womanly charms.
Interesting.
All right, Facebook. Let's try 500 gigabyte. Actually, let's go to a store, see if they have them on sale. Where's that? Come on. Oh, not already. Nope. I am not paying $75 for a 500 gig SSD. I don't care if it's Western Digital or not. There's no profit.
Why would anybody buy a wet data drive?
Oh, they're pretty reliable.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can't find any that I want for the price I want. Okay. Let's try Facebook Marketplace, see what I can find. I'm looking for somebody with a lot of them. Right? Somebody with 20 pieces, $20. How big are they? Toothpicks, never mind. No ship, no delivery, no trade, no negotiable. You are an asshole.
Let's go out on the network. I don't see one bit. Interesting. I'm going to turn off my stream for a second here. Because we don't want that private information going out to all the people. We're going to have to dig.
And hello, Scarlett. Welcome. Sorry, I'm on Facebook Marketplace and not paying attention to who's on the chat. Sweet. Laptop's done. Cool. Let's reboot.
Yay.
No, I don't want a 128. I don't want a 256. eBay Marketplace, you fucking suck.
No, that's impossible.
I know, right? Oh, cool. Unplug you. Hmm. Hmm.
I gotta run. We're gonna go for a walk.
All
See
right,
y'all.
you go for a walk. Bye.
We'll play the game again another time, Trina. Don't worry.
Oh, God.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm going to remove GutBomb. And look, now it's just the two of us. Don't look so happy. I don't care if the SSDs, by the way, Scarlet, come with ransomware and viruses. They're going into Macs. So, yeah. I won't start singing. I promise. How many petabytes am I looking for? Actually, it's interesting. So, a store that I normally shop at has a 500 gig Western Digital Blue for oh no, it's open box. Okay, for $75. I found somebody on Marketplace with Western Digital Blues, still sealed 1 terabyte for $70. So I messaged them off because that would be nice if I get a couple of those. Oh, yeah. You don't need to talk to me, honey bunny. Okay, let's set this up. That's it. Hold on, I need to see the stream. Okay, can't see my fingers. Okay. But you can see dot, 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 dot. Yeah, I know. There's only two of us. Okay, don't transfer any information now because we don't have any. We're not going to sign in with our Apple ID because it's not my computer. So I'll skip that. Oh, I guess I'll agree to the terms and conditions. What if you don't agree to them though? Like, seriously. All right. And then I put in the magic password for a user 1234. Yes, you can hack this person, whoever buys it, but you have to know who buys it. I'm looking for a 2.5-inch SATA drive for these older MacBook Pros, and also for one for a PC. So that doesn't have any M.2 drives on it or slots on it. It's creating the account. Someday it will finish. can you? Maybe if I click on it, it'd be nice. Amazon SV. That's
Hey,
American. That's American pricing, Scarlett. And as soon as you bring it over to Canada, at least double it, the price. It's crazy. Let me see here. I'm going to. Oh, I can't click on it. Let me open it. Let me open up my YouTube so I can just take a peek at it. Unfortunately, great deals in the States don't always translate over to Canada. So actually, while I'm in YouTube, I'll just make you a mod so you can share the link, Scarlett. I'm gonna put 3 Canadian. Yeah, exactly. That's the issue. It turns into like 3K Canadian, no problem. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. There we go. Look at that. We're at a desktop. Sweet. All right. I want to go. I'm just gonna steal my Linkadoodle from Discord. Paste this in. Make sure I mute myself so I don't get feedback. Hopefully nice and cheap, Bacchus. That would be amazing. Pick up some really good deals while you're down there. Oh, good. I am muted. Sweet. Oh, actually, Scarlett, you are a mod. Do you want to share that Amazon link in the chat? I just came in to make you a mod, and you already are a mod. So sweet. For the Amazon thing you were looking at. Sweet. Thank you. You're amazing. Oh, Amazon.ca. Even coming up. Yep, $79.99. So $34.99 American or $80 Canadian. Absolute gobbledygook. That's why I check Facebook. All right, let's see how the battery's doing in this one. Condition replace now. Battery's not charging. Okay. Still booting. Sweet. Double check that I wrote the right specs on this one. Yep, it's an early 2011 MacBook Pro, Intel Core i5, 2.3 gigahertz, 4 gigs of RAM, and then Intel graphics, and now has a 256 SSD. Shut down. And don't reopen. Shut down. And I gotta remember to put the screws back in. Check this one out. Okay. Tight. And I'll go back. Oh, now you're talking my language. Yeah, it's a 500. I was kind of hoping to put in a 1 terabyte, but 500 at $47.99. All right. I'm going to message this to Discord. Sloopy, you're gonna get a message from me. Just ignore it. Just ignore me, Sloopy. If I could find you. Boom. There we go. Yeah, it's not bad though. $47.99 Canadian. Yeah. Yeah. I know, right? Yeah. Well, that's why I'm hoping to see if I hear back from that person on Facebook, because he's got them for 70, which isn't that bad. But I might go with that 47 Canadian for the 500. So you might have worn me down, Scarlett. Because I want to try to make I do want to try to obviously clearly make money on these things. So the least I can spend, the better it is. So that's all the pros. I got a couple errors I got a while ago from Ryan of Big Bad or Everything is Broken Garage fame. Not Big Bad Biologist. Where the hell did that come from? That we're gonna try it and see what's going on with those.
Sorry. Thinking of your side man.
Oh, you didn't see the comment in Shameless Shelf Promotions. They just figured my entire polycule is the entire Friends Discord channel on obviously Discord, and there's 111 members, so I have 111 in my polycule. That includes you as well. You're part of it, Sloopy. Woohoo!
No. You're my ex. I've got paperwork to show it.
I got paperwork to show it.
We got a divorce. I handed you off to GutBomb.
I want to see this. I want to see this paperwork.
I'll have my lawyer contact your lawyer to send you another.
Okay, sounds good. Actually, what's really funny is when I did get divorced, I moved shortly after, and I officially don't know if I'm officially divorced. I mean, I'd have to. I'm not really worrying about it at this point in my life because it's me and my 2 cats. But if I ever wanted to go and get remarried for some bizarrely stupid reason, I'd have to contact the courts down in Nova Scotia and find out, did that actually go through? Because she had got knocked up by her boyfriend. So I wanted to get married.
What now?
She got pregnant by her boyfriend,
Who?
my ex.
Uh,
And so wanted to get married. Also sold off her horse that when we were married was the world to her. And now it's not. Anyway, it is what it is.
it happens.
Yep. All right, let's take a look at some airs, shall we? So those are all done. Cool. Let me get the airs from behind me. I have 3 of them. One of them actually fell, so I don't know the condition of that one because I haven't booted any of them up. So we're going to find out live together. I don't know if this is the right connector for it. Nope, it's not. Oh.
Woof.
Woof.
Woof, woof, woof.
Yeah. To find, I like what Scarlett said. Find out there's a warrant for my arrest. Let me see. Amazon Canada Winter, $80 new. Yeah, I know. I'm really not digging the $80 new part, Thomas, because I'm not going to sell a computer for that much, or about that much, and I like to try to make some money on it. Cool, Thomas. Thank you. Hope I can catch you later if I don't fall asleep after long. Yeah. Have a good night, Bacchus. Sorry, I'm just catching up. I was going to take pennies, but pennies. No, we don't have pennies anymore here in Canada. Yeah.
Canada has no sense. Not
Yeah, we
surprised.
have we actually no, we gained sense and figured, hey, it costs more than they're worth to make. And then you elected some president as your 45th. That's all we're saying. Jeez, 2 terabyte for 157. Wow, what are you guys sending me? Why does it keep wanting to put, like, every time I come back to chat, it wants to put Look at my last link. Yeah, I'm looking at your last link right now, Scarlett. Every time I come back, though, what the heck is that thing? Retina 15-inch. Huh. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Has anyone ever, have you used one, Scarlett? Out of curiosity. I'm going to send you another link. I'm just sending them to you, Sleepy, so I can go back later. I don't, that way I don't lose them.
I'm a notepad.
Basically, yeah, because I'll go lay down on my bed and I won't have this desktop, and my bed's more comfortable than my chair is. Visit site. So I'm just using, yeah. That's the $80 one. But yeah, I might go with that 500. All right, I need to find a power supply. So, Sloopy, keep them entertained for a few seconds while I find a power. There you go. Sloopy's gonna dance. I'm gonna go find a power supply for this air. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Did you miss me?
With every bullet so far.
All right, let's put this in here. I don't know if the power supply works. We're gonna find out together. Or maybe the laptop doesn't work. Oh no, there we go. We got an orange light. If you can see it, but you can't. Anyway, just take my word. There's an orange light.
Aren't you glad it's not flaming?
Yeah. Flaming Mo.
Yes, Frank S. See the monkey dance?
Oh. So that's not a good screen.
No, I think there's something wrong there.
I think so too. All right, let's turn this one
Fix
off.
it.
Well, I
You
got
need to
3 of
fix
them.
that.
I got 3 of them. So
What is it?
it's a MacBook Air.
Ew.
Yeah.
It seems that there's air where air shouldn't be.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. Because if one of the other 2 doesn't turn on, or something's buggered up with them, that's not the screen. Guess what? Now, remember I said one fell, so it could have been the one that fell, so I might actually have more. Yeah, the puff right out, according to Scarlett. To err is to be human. All right, where did I put that marker? There it is. Sweet. Okay. Add screen. All right, Let's try number 2, shall we? The one thing I don't like about the Airs versus the Pros with the optical drives, you can hear them when they like initially turn on because it starts the optical drive. These ones just kind of sit there. Oh, that one didn't. Sweet. Hey, hey, look at that. We have a very blurry apple. Focus.
Hey, hey, it's the monkeys. And people say we're monkeying around. But we're too busy singing to put anybody down.
Just don't quit your day job, Soup.
Oh, good, because singing is my day job.
Oh God. All right, so
Yeah,
there
I'm
is
doing that
no,
also.
there's no, as you can see from the flashy things, ta-dum, yeah, there's no startup on this one. I don't know if there's drives in these. Come on, thank you. Okay, that's 2. I'm gonna go back and check these out a little more. And finally, here's number 3. Ta-da. Let's see if I can back this one up a bit. We got a chime. We got an Apple logo, so it's only one with a bad screen. Sweet. I can sell it off for parts. And if it does the same thing, I don't know if these have drives in them or not. Ryan, are you still with us? Oh, it got really blurry. I don't know why. Let's zoom in. Try to focus on the black. I don't know if they have hard drives or not. So I guess I'll have to open one of them up. I could also be on the hunt for Airs, hard drives. Do do do. Do do do. Flippy boo. All right. I don't know if it's a lack of a drive. Actually, I may not have to open it up. I could be just being silly. Because if I just look up the serial number, I can find out what OS will run on it and just boot live. And then I can find out.
That's a lot of plugs.
Yeah. Oh my God, I won.
You won?
I won.
What did you wanted?
Hold on, let me open. Jeez. Let me get a picture of it. I gotta pay for it now. That's okay. So there's this book that Joe posted up. That
What book?
the book that says, "Will someone please tell me what an Apple III can do? A guide of Apple III software."
Mm.
So I found it on eBay, and I found they would ship to Canada. So I put in the opening bid of $15, and apparently I was the only one who put in an opening bid because no one else outbid me.
You know what that means?
I won it.
That means my sniping software is not working. Damn.
Oh, we have a good one. Hey, you. We can't hear you.
Hey, look who
Hello,
it
I'm
is.
back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Hi, back. I'm Sloopy.
I knew it. Oh, speaking of, I have a calendar.
God. No. That is not allowed on my stream.
It's our stream, so deal with it.
It's on his part of the stream, so
All right, fair enough.
be you.
How do I look? With your eyes.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
It is a
Let me
joke.
remind you, I do not write the jokes on the calendar. And Frank S. I don't know if you hear Bianca yelling it from the other room, but she yelled too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know you don't write the jokes in the calendar because they're good. They're funny.
Hey, bite me. Congratulations on the win, Trina.
That'll cost you extra.
Thank you. Oh!
Did she just get laid?
Oh!
I think so.
So these MacBook, this. Let me come back to StreamYard and see what the hell I'm doing. This MacBook Air here, that you can't see because it's off camera. This one here, it's a 2015.
Bianca, come here.
What does that mean?
It means that it's newer than most of the gobbledygook I get from work. And it can run up to version 12 of the OS. Sweet.
Is that the one with the bad
bye-bye
No,
display?
so I have 3 of them that are all the same, which means they're all 2015s. Only one of them had a bad display. This one, they keep coming up with a question mark. So I don't know if Ryan had to remove the drives before he sent them to me, or if it's just an issue with it wanting to boot right away, or an issue with it just being the drive is wiped. So I'm going to boot live into my CD off of my external. Yeah, I didn't know they were this new. I thought they were like 2011s or something. Which means I might actually take one and use it for a Linux box. Because we know how much GutBomb loves Linux.
Linux is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine.
Oh, by the way, did you hear I won the book?
Yes, I just said congratulations on the win
sorry.
like 3 seconds ago.
Wow, brain. Not braining.
Don't worry about it, good mom. She's notorious for not listening to people.
I'm sorry, Soupy, were you talking?
That was almost as good as any of the jokes in the calendar.
Right? By the way, look at this. 2 hours and I'm still streaming. Just FYI.
That's because you have new computers that can make you money that are keeping you awake.
Yeah, actually, that's the reason I want to get rid of these things so I can start making some money.
Trina, how much do you get for those 2015s?
I don't know.
I'll give you $1.
You never get ones that new.
Yeah, I never, honestly, no, I don't, because at work they're like, no, it's too new. We want to reuse them. So I'm like, oh, okay.
They probably didn't realize what they could get.
No, this came from Ryan. These came from Ryan.
Oh.
And I didn't know they were this new.
Well, Ryan, if you want to give me a 2015 MacBook Pro, hit me up.
Well, I paid for shipping.
Yeah, me too.
I'd pay for shipping.
Would you? Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. You might, one might magically make your way.
Oh my.
Since you're part of my polycule.
Send him the one with the broken screen. He can fix it.
I pass on that one. Thanks.
I
already saw it.
That was, yeah. I didn't suggest that. That was, so these are Intel Core i5s, 1.6 gigahertz with 8 gigs of RAM.
Oh, the 2015?
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at right now. And does it have a
I
drive?
think it's funny. I think it's
And-
funny 'cause people talk about how much RAM they have, how much CPU they have, and the capabilities of it have nothing to do with that. It has entirely everything to do with the year they were made.
Also has a 250 gig SSD in it.
It does to a point, Sloopy, because
Yeah.
you can get the later OSs on there just with hacks, and then RAM does come into play.
Mhm.
Because if you want to use the latest OS on it, which would run fine if you had 16 gigs, it's just not worth it if you only have 8 gigs and you can't add more.
Yeah, but that's my point. I mean, it's not a hardware limitation. They put an artificial limitation on it.
Okay, how do I erase these other stupid? Okay,
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
so question
Sorry,
for
Trina.
you. I'm not going to ask Sloopy because he doesn't know anything past 1980.
Uh-huh.
So how do I erase these extra partitions?
Use disk utility.
Yeah, I'm in disk utility, but it wants to format them as APFS. I just want to.
What do you want to format them as?
I just want. I don't. I just want to have. I want to completely delete it. Oh, there we go. Delete APFS. There we go. Delete.
There you go.
Yeah, I want to get rid of all the partitions. And then just. Okay, delete. Delete. Sweet. And make sure that I'm not deleting my external drive. Okay, so let's erase that. Cancel. How do you delete the? Only lets me add. So if I try to erase, I just call it Mac SSD, and I erase the main. Ha ha! Ha ha! I have success. Kapla!
You successfully ruined data. Congratulations.
Oh, I don't care. Figured it out.
Trina
figured
smarted
it
something.
Me smart. What is Mac OS 12? What is it called? What is it damn well called? Anybody?
Oh, I don't remember what any of those are called.
Yeah, I know, right? Mac OS 12. I think it's Monterey. It is Monterey. Look at that. Google.
Your brain is just working tonight, Trina.
I tell ya. So I want to install Monterey. Boom.
So I talked with Eric.
Yeah.
I talked with Eric a few minutes ago of Eric Helgeson fame.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he is sending me a button that I can use to switch CDs that you plug right into the Blue SCSI, and you just press a button and it will switch to CDs using the quick connector that's on there. So that's pretty neat. So we're going to have another stream where we can play X-Files again because I'll be able to switch CDs during the game.
That sounds pretty seedy to me.
Does the installer not
And
work?
you're required. Your presence is required, Trina.
Gee, go figure.
Why is Trina's
Mostly
presence required?
Because I don't have my own StreamYard account, so I just use hers.
Ah.
I piggyback off of her streams. Haven't you caught on to this by now?
I'm just going to let it sit there.
I thought it was because Trina's trying to take over everything, so she didn't give you the option.
No. See, her own channel is the only thing that she let someone else take over, and that's me.
I have to because he's my husband.
Well, she was too busy trying to take over the rest of the world. I got into her base and took over.
How you doing? I don't know why it's not starting the install. It's down in the taskbar. but it just doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't know. We'll let it sit there for a bit.
What else am I going to do with this weird computer? I've got
I
some
don't know. I
weird
got one
stuff
just
on
like it
here.
over there.
Power Mac G3.
Yep, desktop beige.
Yeah, they're weird.
This one's dirty as. Mm-hmm.
I was going to install Yellow Dog on it.
Yep.
Could do that.
What is Yellow Dog?
It's a Linux for PowerPC.
Oh, cool. All right, I'll be right back. You guys have the stream. Try not
Can
to
you
be-
make Sloopy big, please?
No.
Go ahead.
I was actually gonna. Oh, hang on though, because Monterey finally, the installer finally kicked up. So it just seems to take forever. Show all disks. I want to do the Mac SSD. We're going to continue. And I want to put in the password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anybody steals my hard or my external drive, I don't care. Steal it. There's no data on it. Installers, no, actually, no, there is customers' data on it. Check.
Now we have the password. And
Well,
it's on YouTube.
It is on YouTube, yeah. Now you just have to find out where I live and then come on over and hang out.
Hey, I have Trina's address, by the way.
You only have you only have my shipping address.
No, I have the other one.
Oh, do you have the other one? I didn't know I gave you the
Yeah.
other one.
Yep.
Yeah, you can check out, but you can never leave once you go to Trina's house.
Yeah. Just ask the cats. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make GutBomb big.
Yay!
Because I can. And I will be right back. Oh, hang on. What's the email? Oh, yeah, I won.
Hi, YouTube.
Ah!
How's it going? Hi. I'm on YouTube.
Poke an eye out like that.
All right. Now I got to download a CD image for Yellow Dog Linux.
How seedy is it?
Well, it's Yellow Dog, and you used to work there, so pretty seedy. We had when I think it was back in 2000, probably 2000. Yeah, I worked at a place and we got an iMac, and specifically so we could test out OS 10 because we made software and we wanted to test and make sure the software worked on OS 10. So we got a beta of OS 10 and installed it on the iMac, and we were pretty unsatisfied with it because, those initial builds of OS 10, they were really slow and not very good.
Yeah.
So we ended up putting Yellow Dog on it, and we just used it as an internal web server.
Nice. 3?
I don't even remember. It was so long ago.
Well, if it's 2001, it would have been earlier than 3. That would have been like 1 or 2.3.
Oh, this camera's garbage. I wish Trina hadn't made me big, and wish she had made you big instead.
Why? Why does anyone need to be big?
Mostly, I just wanted to be small.
I don't have to worry about that. I've got small covered.
There. Now we're good. This is content. Okay. My SD card reader dongle is goofy on Windows 11. If I put an SD card in, it will not acknowledge that I've inserted one. But if I take the SD card out and then unplug the dongle from my computer, plug the dongle back in, and then put the SD card back in, it will recognize it.
Cool.
It's really stupid. It's a pain. Sorry, everybody. We're not very entertaining.
I thought I muted myself, but instead I turned off my camera. Way to go,
Trina,
Trina.
you're back. Thank
back.
you.
Hey, you're welcome.
There was no
Yay.
reason for me to be big.
You said, hey, make me big, so I did.
No, I said make Sloopy big.
No, I heard make me big, so
See, she doesn't listen to us.
Husband, ex-husband, it's all the same, isn't it, Trina?
yeah, pretty much. So let's have fun watching the Monterey install. Woo! Got 10 minutes. Okay.
And what happens in 10 minutes?
It reboots and installs. 8 hours later.
Well, you're about to watch me install Linux as well.
Ooh, what version? Right, you're putting on the PP Power PC.
PP Power, that's right, Trina.
I was about to say PPC, and then I'm like, no, that sounds just wrong.
No, we don't see the PP.
Well, I mean, you can if you join my OnlyFans.
Oh, geez.
Speaking of OnlyFans, now that I've won the book, I got to pay for that, which I'm going to do. I'm going to order a white T-shirt from jcm-1.com. By the way, go to jcm-1.com for all your retro computing needs, such as blue scuzzies and other things.
And if you order a PowerBook or DB25 Blue Scuzzy, it was most likely assembled by this guy over here, Sloopy Malibu. And if you buy a desktop version, it was most likely assembled by this guy right here, GutBomb Malibu. Not Malibu, just GutBomb.
Yes, Retro Techie, this crap is still going on. But I moved into newer computers from 2015, MacBook Airs.
So computers that are only 9 years old.
Right. Compared to what I normally get, hey, this is an
computers
upgrade.
that are only 1 year older than my second grade child.
Yeah, so back to what I was saying. I'm going to buy, Joe created a shirt that matches the book that I bought. So I'm going to buy a white version of the t-shirt. I am going to do a wet t-shirt reading of the book on a stream.
Let me know when so I can prepare.
Thanks, Luke.
That may get you got by community guidelines. I'll just let you know.
Well, I didn't say things were going to be showing.
That could get you got by the Geneva Convention for Cruel and Unusual Punishment.
It very well could.
Hey, you're talking about my wife there.
Yeah. Also talking about my ex-wife.
Jeez, I feel so loved.
You are
There we
loved.
go. I just bought the book. I just paid for the book. And it is due. It doesn't actually say, which is weird. Usually after you. Oh, here we go. Between April 2nd and April 9th. There we go. Just paid for said book.
It certainly does have an excellent title.
Right? Basically, the title should be I bought an Apple III. Now what the fuck do I do with it? But
It was a different time. They couldn't have the F word in the title of their book
yeah.
back then.
Retro Techie, let me think about sending you one for free. I'll get back to you on that. I will. Yeah, I'll have my shipper, Sean, reach out to you, and yeah, we'll arrange that.
Oof. Too soon.
You owe me one after that EMAC. Wow. Wow, really? Are you going to go there? Oh, so for those of you who don't know the story of the EMAC, so 2 years ago, this coming April, I went with my ex to a trip down home to Nova Scotia for a week, and then as we were planning the trip, I said, "Oh my God, we should drive back," because we were talking about driving back, and we'd have to stop at Montreal overnight. And I'm like, "Oh my God, that would be a perfect time to meet Retro Techie face to face," which I did. And he very generously gave me an EMAC, which not only did I sell.
He very fortuitously unloaded
an
garbage on you, basically.
But not only did I sell it, so I sold it to this guy. I put it up for sale when I get back home. Initially, I was going to use it, and then I'm like, "Oh, I'll put the another computer in its place," which I did. And so, long story short, I ended up selling it to this guy, and then about a month or two, I think it was about 2 months later, Retro Techie messages me that somebody has an EMAC close to me for free. So I go to pick it up, and I have 2 different Facebook accounts, one that I use to sell and one that is my actual Facebook account. So I use my real Facebook account, reached out to the person and said, "Hey, do you still have this? I'd like to come pick it up." And obviously didn't clue into the names because 2 different, because he had contacted me on my dummy selling account. So I went to go pick it up. The mother met me at the door, said, "Oh yeah, the box is there in the driveway." And then the guy came to the door, and I don't know if he didn't recognize me or just didn't want to. Anyway, it was the same guy that had bought it that was giving it away for free, but with a keyboard that I didn't provide him. So don't know where the keyboard came from. Anyway, I got it back for free. So I put it back up for sale and I sold it again.
Wow, this sounds like prostitution. You have something, you sell it, you still got it.
Yeah, pretty much. Except for I don't have it anymore. I sold it about a year ago. And that's the last I've heard. So
I am having a hard time finding a version of Yellow Dog Linux that is era appropriate for this machine?
Your basic choices would be 3 or 4.
I was thinking 2.
Actually 3,
Okay.
because 4 wouldn't support it. 4 requires a new world unless you hack.
I'm sorry for boring you. Well, RetroTechie, you are more than welcome to join with a good battery. Yeah. You are more than welcome to join and make this more lively, and then it wouldn't be boring. You could tell your stories that are not boring. And in fact, I will send you an invite link. Oh. Well, I'm still going to send you an invite link anyway. I'm going to send it to you in Discord.
Well, there goes the neighborhood. They'll let just about anyone in here.
Actually, apparently he can't join because you have put a hit out on him.
I did not put a hit out on him. It was someone else. They paid me to do it.
Yeah,
It
I hate when that happens as well, Frank, when people put hits out on me.
It was the easiest $50,000 I ever made.
I was going to say, by the way, you're looking for that yellow stone or yellow hat or yellow whatever.
Yellow dog. I found
Yellow
it.
dog.
I'm downloading it now.
I was going to suggest the Macintosh.
Oh, I found it on archive.org. It is
Oh, okay.
Yellow Dog 301.
Perfect.
You will need to do some stuff to get that to run on that G3. Or no,
Oh, well.
301. Yeah, 301 will work fine.
Yeah,
4
301.
What is that website? Macintosh. All I can think of is the Macintosh suppository, but it's a
Garden.
Garden. Thank you.
Suppository is something completely different.
That's what people have nicknamed the other site.
Yeah.
Show Trina how to entertain the people.
It's raining outside.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to rain here. I don't know what the weather is. How big is?
Bootloaders for old world Power Macintosh computers, beige G3 and earlier.
Do you need that, or would it be part of the build?
We'll see.
I thought you would enjoy the view of this stupidly slow progress bar. That's why I'm leaving it up there for you, just for you, RetroTechie. I mean, it's only got 21 minutes remaining, approximately.
That's it.
That's it. At this rate, I might be streaming into Old World Tech Friday territory.
Wow, an interesting episode.
How did your stream go last night, Sloopy?
It went good.
What,
It was
what
really
did
nice.
You, what did
It was
you play last
crazy.
night?
We played Donphan and Bust Out. It was really crazy.
I like when
episode,
Trina plays Bust Out.
I mean, I could be technically right now playing Bust Out. You can't see me, so.
I'm not going to go there.
I like old hosts tech Fridays.
I hate to tell you, Retro Techie, 2 of them are younger than you are, old man.
No,
What?
he's only 26 years old.
Yeah, okay. I actually know his age, so no, he's not.
And what,
Add
have you seen his driver's license or something?
add a 20 to that number and you're good to go.
I'm 30 with a large margin of error.
Yeah, I'm 29 with the same. Let me see. I would love to, but I'm working while I listen. Listen, it's Friday. It's 4:30. You can stop working, Frank. I give you permission.
Oh, I found a version of 2.3.
Nice.
So I think that is going to be better for me.
Hold on.
Why?
I got a request from
3
Because
is so much better than
this machine's more contemporary to 2.3 than it is to 3, though. I'm downloading both in case.
3 is so much better.
There you go. Retro Techie asked to see the microwave. Right there, on top of the fridge.
It seems that the microwave's laying down.
No, it's face up. The black part is the glass on the front.
Yeah. The smile's on its side. I guess it's feeling down.
And Retro Techie would like for you to do a little jog, apparently, Sleepy.
A jog. There.
There you go. I mean, I could start singing if you want. I don't know what to sing though, so.
Okay, yeah. So I definitely need I need BootX no matter which version of this I get. So I got to install that.
Well, yeah. And you needed a Mac OS partition.
Yeah,
Or
I already
boot
have
X.
one. I have OS 9 on there.
I think Retro Techie's a little bored.
Retro Techie should just join the stream so he can make it more entertaining.
Right?
If he thinks it's boring, he can do something about it. Or he can call his friend Darth Geagle and ask him to join.
There you go.
I could show off my tattoos, but I think YouTube would end the stream. It says, "Welcome to Jamaica. Have a nice day."
And why does he think I have a screaming eagle tattoo?
He doesn't. He's just being Retro Techie.
I mean, I have a tattoo, but I got it before Retro Techie was even born.
Darth Giggle. You could ask
Yeah,
your
Darth
friend
Giggle.
Darth Giggle. Yeah.
Darth Giggle?
Or we could just rename him to Darth Giggle. Giggle.
Darth Giggles.
Nah, just,
I think it.
just have him come as Joe.
I think it
Joe
might be a
Mama.
good time to end the stream. What do you think, Trina?
No, I'm gonna keep going till I get this other one. I'm gonna get these 2 MacBook Airs done.
There's like nothing happening.
I know, and I'm waiting for you to do your Linux install, so,
Oh, all right.
yeah. It just at this point, I'm just happy to sit around and hang with people, so,
Okay.
yeah. Maybe if certain people would join. Give me my MacBook Air. You have to join the stream to earn it.
I'll be back.
Okay, we'll be here. So the bootloader is not part of the
It might
compile?
be on the CD. I'll have to look.
Well, I know where one of the errors are going, by the way. If they both have the same specs, one will be going to the school that I work for on Tuesday when I go fix up their network. Are you muted, GutBomb?
No, I'm just not talking.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I can't see if your mouth, if your lips are moving because you had your hand over your face. So.
This stream needs less Naboo.
Actually, this stream needs no Naboos. It needs about as much Naboos as I need my cat needing my leg.
You know what? I'm going to go get a snack. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be right here.
And now you're all alone.
Well, no, look. Hi, Ratatouille. Look, I'm Opie. Tee-hee-hee. Because we know how much Ratatouille loves cats. She finally woke up from her nap and decided to get on my lap. No, I will not throw it. I will not throw Opie away. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's just the two
I
of
see
us.
I see you're still stroking your pussy.
I am. She decided to finally get up from her nap and decided, hey, you're sitting down. That's the perfect time to jump in your lap. Yeah, which makes them smarter than dogs because cats know to eat the humans when the humans pass away. Unlike a dog who will just sit there and go and whimper until it dies.
No, dogs will eventually eat you.
Oh, will they?
They will just have a time of mourning for a short while before they eat you.
Unlike a cat that just goes, oh, well.
The cat doesn't give a shit.
Nope.
Which makes me wonder why people like cats so much, considering they don't really have any emotional connection with their humans.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, sorry. She flopped over on my keyboard and activated Siri on my computer. I can't hear you. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you giggling at that point, so I know you can talk. Smart ass. Yeah. Bada boom, bada bing. Hey.
Forget about it.
Right? Yeah, no, she flopped over in my lap and then bumped up against my keyboard, which activated Siri for some reason.
Hey Siri, order a 55-gallon drum of lube.
Okay, Siri is not listening anymore, and it's coming over my headset. So, oh wow, I was talking to the cat, not you. Thanks, Rototeki. Just throw me out. But then nobody would be here to feed the kitty cats and change their litter box and make sure you got water. Yeah, we could do all the things.
Oh,
Hey, welcome back, Scarlett. And as usual, my husband has his mouth full.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, if we're going to show off circly things,
you're just jealous that he's eating cookies, but not your cookies.
that will just
I'm
be.
eating real Oreos too, not Canadian dollar store Oreos.
I'm actually going to go pick up some groceries tomorrow, so I'm going to get some real Oreos.
Honey,
Oh,
get out of here.
so you're eating official clones, not real cookies.
Yep.
No, I'm going to get. I think I'm going to follow GutBomb and my last Saturday night and get some double stuffed.
You can't get Hydrox anymore, Sloopy.
I know.
I
But
would
still.
if I could.
You just need a little.
Is that like coffee flavored 5-hour energy?
They're basically chocolate with caffeine in them.
Mm.
Yeah, what is it? How much caffeine do they have in them? Yeah, it's basically coffee in the center, crunchy coffee in the center with a chocolate covering. These are caramel macchiato. I think it's funny. In the ingredients, the first thing is, quote, whole coffee matter. And it's a registered trademark.
At least it doesn't say fecal matter.
True.
Mm.
Contains milk made in a plant that uses peanuts, soy, tree nuts, and wheat. That's whole coffee matter, which is cocoa butter and coffee, cane sugar, natural sweetener blend, erythritol, monk fruit extract, chicory root fiber, skim milk, and whey.
Now this
Hey,
is content.
It's keto friendly and 100% natural caffeine.
We have Sloopy reading the ingredients. My
But
cat's rubbing against me like crazy right now. And you're busy downloading
Linux.
yellow
dog.
something. Yellow dog, thank you. All I can think of is yellow hat.
No, it's red hat. Here.
No, that's what she does when she gets in certain moods where she just wants to constantly rub against me, Curtis.
Me too, Trina. Me too.
Yes, there you go. Yellow hat is the guy with Curious George. There you go.
Yes.
The man with the yellow hat. You know what this stream really needs?
What's that? I know. Be nice if Joe did come on, but he's probably busy working. Babes, I love you, but like you're closer. Here, lay down. Lay down. Come on. You don't
Hey,
need
look
to
what I
knee my
found.
legs. What did you find?
I found an SD card
Okay, come on. Stop. Stop with the kneading.
and flush cutters.
Is that to cut the SD card down to size?
Mm. And whatever is the politically correct term for these days.
Snips? I don't know what they are.
What's the
I don't know.
politically incorrect? Oh, strippers.
No,
What is it?
they're called dykes.
Ah, I see.
I asked my cousin, I said, what do you call these? And she looked at me and she goes, why? And I says, well, I use the same term that I've been using for the last 45 years, and I got chewed out for it.
I've never
And
heard the
she
term
goes-
before for those.
And she goes, well, they've been dykes for 45 years to me.
Never heard that term for them. So
You've never heard them called dykes.
I also haven't. But
And I
you're
guess
a lot
you've
older
also,
than the rest of us.
And I guess you've never heard of a kludge wire either.
Well, I heard of it from you.
yeah, the only time I've heard of some of those sayings from the the early 1800s is from you, Sloopy. So oh, and by the way, Curtis said not here either. And Curtis is older than you, so
Yeah.
oh, but Frank says he agrees with you. That's what he knows him as. And I think so has Scarlett.
Scarlet. Yeah. Working with strippers all day keeps the crimp hands strong.
Yeah, I think it must be regional.
No.
I agree with Curtis.
I just
It must
put
be
a,
it must be regional to Neanderthalic pre-ice age days.
That's not
And then-
regional. That's temporal.
And then the rest of us who live in the 21st century.
I put a link in the private chat.
All right.
Okay. That is the Hacker's Dictionary. That is the 1991 edition. Just look it up.
I am
Now,
God.
Sloopy,
Yes.
you do realize that I was in like 6th grade in 1991, right?
Yes.
I was gonna say you also realize yeah.
Penny.
But what I'm saying is that these terms have been used for way longer.
Sure.
Penny,
thing.
you're on YouTube.
Woof. Woof.
She doesn't like being up.
Woof.
Hi, Penny.
Yeah, my dog doesn't like to be held at all.
You want an
He'll
Oreo?
do anything. He'll do anything to get out of your hands.
I
Penny,
don't think you're supposed to feed the dog chocolate.
Penny, do you want a treat? You want a
Oh.
treat? Okay, I'll give you a
I
treat.
got her attention. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing that.
All right, you want a treat? Come get the cheese. Come get the cheese. There you go. She got some cheese.
There's a definition of the word.
Spelled differently.
Yeah. Pronounced the same. They're homonyms.
Yeah, pronounced the
Don't
same in
you know-
1991. However, for those of us who were too young, who were busy watching Star Trek TNG,
Mhm.
at the time, we didn't know that term.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
welcome back, Bacchus.
it was used after that too.
Oh, yeah, well,
I've heard the term
Floppy
all the way up
labels?
until about 4 or 5 years ago.
No, those are not floppy labels, Bacchus. Those are discarded pages from the dad joke desk calendar.
Ooh, what's the thing?
my neighbor says his dog can bring a ball back. Oh,
Hold that up again.
I got another one.
no, he wants to take a picture of it. That's why he's asking to hold up the other one.
He doesn't care which one he gets. He's just going to text these to his daughter.
No, I'm going to tell her when I take her to work tonight. And I haven't gotten one yet because you keep moving them.
Has anybody ever heard of a Samsung Enterprise Class 2.5-inch SATA SSDs?
There we go.
Nope.
I love that one.
No, okay.
That one's funny.
All right, Penny, you got your keys. Now get out of here.
When I was just upstairs, I was looking. I was looking at the dog, the dogs, and I saw the one dog, but I couldn't find the other dog. Then I realized that the other dog was on the chair in the living room.
Penny,
I
there's
couldn't
nothing
see him.
left in here for you.
I couldn't
All
see
right,
him. because
Scarlett,
the chair was
have a
down
good
and he was
day. Have a great night off. Oh, Bacchus asked,
He doesn't.
how does a dog with no nose smell?
He doesn't.
Smells like a dog.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Scarlett. It smells awful.
Here you go.
Okay.
I just like how you throw them on the floor.
It's like
That's where
David Letterperson.
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
Yeah, that one's too common.
By the way, this is still installing.
I got a good joke for you. Here we go.
It's not very funny. It's kind of stupid.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's kind of stupid. I don't like that joke.
Bacchus is asking, what is
funny at all.
brown? What is brown and sticky?
A
A
stick.
stick.
Here you go. What has 6 wheels and flies?
Your car.
No. A garbage truck.
Sorry.
It's about
I had
time you do
another.
something useful, retro techie.
What? Hmm? What?
Okay. Here's the last joke I plan on showing on this stream today.
Okay.
That's not very funny either. It's kind of stupid.
Oh, if we're going to show off stickers, I got
That was
some.
the
From,
dumbest joke I've seen all day.
I got some. I don't know where I put the envelope though. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I
Penny,
got
are you a Penny's? Lauren and Bianca are in the living room playing Yahtzee, and I think Penny is afraid of the dice rolling noise because she keeps running in here and hiding under my desk every time they do it.
Oh no. Curtis wants to know, do you have an SDC Explorer installed? I assume that's to you, GutBomb?
I think it's to Retro Techie who's talking about using the Coco SDC.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
it's too retro techie.
Hold on. I
Yeah.
got one of those
Ignore
as
this
well.
woman. She doesn't.
Here, I'll hand mine down to you, Trina.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, go.
Now hand yours to
Coordination.
Sloopy.
I don't
It
think.
didn't
Oh,
come through.
oh, and by the way,
Transmission error.
it should have changed over to Tui when it came down from you.
Yeah, I don't have a 2E.
I have a Tui. I have two.
What I want the most is a Jessie,
What the hell's a Jesse?
the 2GS version.
Oh, jeez.
Trina, try it again.
Here, hand that to me. There we go.
It's a magic show. How did we make it change? Okay, I think I might stop after this install goes through.
Yeah.
Because it's taking
Well,
You
a
that's
you
while.
said that you were going to do that anyway.
No, but I was going to do the other install, but I realized how long one is taking, so.
All right, where are we going? Right here. We do this, and then we do that.
Oh, are we
That's
going to
not
do it?
right.
Are we doing a Linux install?
Eventually.
You know what you need is one of these.
Oh yeah, I've got one sort of, but I can't actually pick it up right now.
Oh, well. Then you need one of these.
Are those capture machines?
They're scalers. Mine's down here.
Oh,
It's occupied right now.
Oh, like the bathroom.
It was earlier, yes.
So do you know what these are?
yep.
Oh, those are EPROMs or EPROMs,
They're flash.
flash chips.
39SF040.
This Happy Mac is here longer than normal. Something's unhappy.
Yeah. I'm supposed to get one more of these.
Oh, there it goes.
I sent the seller a question and I still haven't gotten a response.
Maybe there it goes. It's taking forever.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work.
All right, Frank,
why not?
have a good night.
Oh, it did work. I don't know why
Oh,
it's
You're booting off a
CD-ish
CD?
now. I'm not. I shouldn't be anyway. Unless
you're more than welcome,
these
Frank.
unless these boot CDs or unless these Yellow Dog CDs boot into a OS 9 partition.
Yeah, the CD, they can't boot into Linux directly. They have to boot into OS 9 and then you run bootx.
Oh, so it's on the CD. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's very difficult to and inconsistent to boot to something besides Mac OS directly on an old world Mac. I mean, it's doable, but it's not easy.
I don't think this is correct.
That looks like a standard OS 8.1 CD.
Yeah. I have to investigate what is actually in this ISO.
Backus said old world usually goes Mac OS and then Linux.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I've done that once or twice.
So I have 2.3 Dayton, which was one CD, and then I have 301 Sirius, which was 3 CDs.
Yep. Speaking of which, I wonder where my YDL4 dev machine is at.
In the basement?
No.
Oh.
When I still lived in New Jersey, I sold it to someone in Maryland.
Ah.
And then they got a job with Google. You know that the Google car that goes around and maps the streets? He got a job working with that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and worked that for many years, and then they laid off a large percentage of employees in that department, and because he was in California, he moved to California for that, and then the last time I talked to him, he was moving up to the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area for a job that he'd gotten, and I haven't talked to him since then.
All right, I'm going to be back. I am cold sitting here, so I'm going to go throw on a hoodie, and yeah, I'll be right back.
Ooh, high winds soon. I'm just going to sit here and drink the rest of my pee.
Dead.
Hi. Come over this way. There, right? Okay, there. You're on YouTube. Say hi. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Yep.
Hey, it's a defenestration model.
What do you want to say to Sloopy?
Sloopy, go to fenestrate yourself.
You know, you need to get new jokes.
He said you need a new joke.
Oh, there's a funny one. Right there.
You tried to scratch him like a cat?
Yes.
Obviously, you don't know my children because you are nowhere near scary.
I think Penny was afraid of the Yahtzee noises. All right.
Ooh, the temperature dropped at 68 now.
Okay, yeah, I don't know where this macOS 8.1 is. Oh, I know where this macOS 8.1 is coming from.
Where?
The actual disk I had in the actual CD-ROM drive.
Oh, well, that would explain it.
By the way, look what I brought back.
KFC. Oh. Kind of KFC.
No. Well, that's the French version.
There.
There you
KFC. Didn't you already have a gut bomb from that KFC once?
Yeah, but it could have been from the chicken, not the macaroni salad.
But It could have also been from the macaroni salad.
We'll find out. Let's find out
It was
together,
more-
shall we?
It was more likely the macaroni salad than it was the chicken.
Yeah, we'll find out together.
Jeez.
Beep beep boop boop bop bop beep.
That's right.
Beep beep boop boop bop bop beep.
I forgot something.
To put the kids back in the cages.
I forgot to put
yeah, I
my
think it's,
I forgot to put my software drive back on this,
I don't
which
know.
has
I don't
stuff
know
at
what
Expander.
I don't know what PFK stands for because I don't speak French. So
PFC.
Well, the K definitely stands for Kentucky,
Yeah. Well, isn't
and
like
I'm pretty sure the other two words stand for fried and chicken.
yeah,
yeah, because I
So
think that
poulet.
in French isn't hollow something like that chicken in French
it's poulet.
poulet. Yeah, well, something like that.
So that's where the P comes from. I think Bacchus is on it though.
Chicken fried Kentucky.
So when I lived in England, they have KFC over there, but they also have a bunch of knockoff restaurants, and there was one called Kennedy Fried Chicken in the town that I lived in. And it's really funny, like when we think of Chinese food, we think of like fried rice and stuff like that, and it's the same in England. But when they think of American food, it's fried chicken. So all of the fried chicken restaurants are designed with like red, white, and blue and the stars and stripes and stuff. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, they're all like decorated with American history crap.
And a hamburger is more American than chicken.
But a hamburger is named after a German city, so
Yeah, I was gonna say technically both the U.S. and Canada can't claim that they have any actual national cuisines. I mean, we have
Cajun.
pretend.
America has a national food. It's called Cheese Whiz.
Hot dogs.
Those are named after Frankfurt, Germany.
Yes, but what they're named after and where they come from are two different things. So, are sausages Polish or German?
Both.
And depends on the sausage. The German ones are just the worst, though.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Well,
might as well end the stream now. It's not going to get any better than that.
Well, it's bad enough that
Oh,
the
oh,
Germans
oh.
claim
Oh, oh,
sauerkraut.
oh. I have an update. Ta-da!
That's the most exciting thing I've seen in the past minute.
Nah, I'd go 5 minutes at least.
You missed all of the X-Files stuff on the stream, right, Sloopy?
Sort of.
You didn't miss
Well,
anything. You didn't miss anything.
Make sure to tune in tomorrow afternoon when I rope Trina into doing another afternoon stream where we finish the game.
Are we
You are
doing it?
joking, right?
Are we doing another stream tomorrow?
Sure.
I haven't been told about this. Or at least I
Well,
didn't get the memo.
We'll negotiate after.
Okay.
I will not be tuning in tomorrow.
I know. We're going to schedule it for 2:30.
No, I'm going to do it.
PM. No one else streams at that time, so it's a good time to.
And all you viewers out there in Viewerland, if you actually want to watch something interesting instead of Trina installing Mac OS and stroking her pussy, you can watch the Coco Nation.
where you
live.
can,
Yeah,
where you can watch a
Trina,
bunch of old men stroke their egos.
do you realize that he just said that Coco Nation is more exciting than your streams?
I heard that.
Are you going to stand for that?
I know. I will because I love Sloopy. So
What's she gonna do? Kick me off the stream?
technically I could, but I love you too much.
Well, that would be like winning the lottery for $50,000 by cheating and getting fined $2,000 for cheating.
So yeah, come to my stream and have have fun or fall asleep to the news of Coco computers.
Sorry,
Hey,
Curtis.
you hear that?
I
You
mean,
need to get
hey,
your Canadians in line, Curtis.
he's not the prime minister. How is he going to get the Canadians in
He's the
line?
prime minister of the Coco Nation, though.
Well, yes, he could be.
Yeah, he's the Secretary of Sleep.
Okay, let's enable. This is so hard, by the way, to do because the camera's like arm is just right in front of everything. Share, sure, why not? Continue. Enable Siri, continue.
The Coco Nation News is the best news program since HBO used to air, not necessarily the news.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use. You can change it later in system preferences.
We're gonna select the girl.
Improve Siri and the what?
Did you just say we're going to slap the girl?
No, I said we're gonna choose the girl. Jeez, it's not that kind of stream.
Yes, it is. It's a Trina stream.
For $2.99 a minute, it can be.
Now it won't read my SD card. My PC won't read it because the dongle is marginal.
I've had a bunch of different dongles, and I've had all kinds of problems with them in and out. And when I got my what was it? My Anycubic printer, I got it used from someone, and they included this SD card reader. Yeah, I put wheels on it. And it does micro SD cards, USB.
By the way, Sloopy,
Regular SD cards.
I wouldn't go mentioning on a live stream that's out there that you have problem getting your dongle in and out.
I knew it. I knew Trina. I was waiting and waiting. As soon as I heard him say in and out, I was like, Trina's got something brewing.
Well, the worst part was I had something brewing right away, but then I was muted, so I was like, shoot.
Yeah, well, I've never had a problem with this dongle. I mean, other dongles I've had come and go, but this one has always worked for me, and I really like it. Man. I wonder where it came from. I mean, it's like Cotton Eye Joe. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
I just love the fact that
That I what?
that you've had. See, even Bacchus was like, I was pre-giggling about I've had a number of dongles.
Yes. Some people.
All right.
All right. I've got to reboot. So I'm going to leave the stream.
Well,
You're probably going to end the stream.
I just hang on. I'm going to end the stream. So.
Nope, I'm going to leave before you end.
All right. So thanks everyone for hanging out. We will see you apparently maybe tomorrow. GutBomb and I need to have a talk on that. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, If you can afford it, feel free to go to my coffee account, which is ko-fi.com/Trina's Technobabble, all one word, and make a donation. And on that note, thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for everybody in the chat. Thanks to GutBomb and Sloopy and Garth. And yeah, we'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.
Watch